Excuse me, sir. What did you do to become wealthy?
What did I do? Started in printing, then got in the display business.
And this is how you can start it too. By the end of this video, you're going to know what is printing and display business, who buys it, that's your target audience, who can start this business, how much do you need to start this business. A printing and display business, this is a business of designing and producing marketing materials. Now this could be banners, logos, ID cards, anything that's printable, literally anything that you can print. So there's the high startup cost and the low startup cost. Now for the high startup cost, you can just go ahead and buy a printing press or start up your own. But what I advise you should buy, let me just tell you why. Oh, let me show you why.
It wasn't a big company.
You think somebody should start or buy a business in today's world?
Definitely buy.
Why?
Well, because, it's got a track record. Raising money, like I started with nothing. So raising money becomes very difficult if you're an entrepreneur and a new company. However, if you got a business with a track record, you can go raise money from a bank and then sort of leverage that up the next deal.
Is it possible to buy a business without a lot of capital?
Yeah.
Now that we know why you should buy it, let's go into low startup cost. Low startup cost is basically for people that do not have the funds, but they have the skills. Now, in any business, you have to have certain skills, but before I go into that, let me tell you how this works. You just have to be a middleman between your clients and the printing press. Now, for you to be able to be a middleman between the client and the printing press, you have to have a relationship with the printing press. Now, where can you find one? You can find one online or locally. Now, any one of these that you choose, when you find them locally and you've already maybe negotiated a relationship, you can now be able to get their services at discounted rates. So if you get them at discounted rates, you take their services to your clients. In low startup cost, you don't need to own the equipment. Do you know what you need to own? The clients. You need to own the clients, which means you need to find the clients. And when you find the clients, you find out what they need. Now, before I even go break down how it's going to work, who are even your clients? Who are you going to market to? Who are you going to sell to? Let's go. Your clients can be event planners. Your clients can also be business owners, politicians, real estate companies, churches, etc. Anybody that needs to actually market something. Now, don't forget, in any business that you're starting, marketing is very important because people have to know what you're offering for them to actually pay for your services. So don't forget about marketing, and that will be in another video that I'll talk about it, not this one. This one I'm going to explain to you how the business works and how you can make money from it. So before I go too far, I'm going to literally tell you a story that I saw. This is not my personal experience, but this is actually someone that's been in this field and they've made a lot of money from this. And this whole printing business is kind of still in digital marketing, is a branch of it, but not the complete thing. So he said that when he started, he owned a printer. I started from school, and then he used to get people to just pay him, and then they'll print. And before you know, the quantity he was printing started increasing. What did he do? He went to go and partner with a printing press. So he did exactly what I'm telling you to do. He negotiated it at a good rate, and would bring clients to them and get his own cut from it. Now, in terms of how he marketed, it's already funny because he already had an audience. He was in a school. Do you get? Students always need to print something. So he didn't even need to market too much. All he needed to do was, because in university, when it comes to printing, word of mouth is enough. It's just, where do you print from? There's this guy that prints upstairs. Finish. That's how you make money. But now, if you're now in the real world, but I would advise if you're a student, this is a good way to start actually. If you're a student, either beg your parents get a printer or go and partner with a printing press and then get business for them. Do you understand? But if you're in the real world now and you're more mature, now you have the option of actually buying your own printing press or still negotiating. This means you're not just telling to students I just need to print small paper, because people now need to do business cards, high quality printing. So we need business cards, because I went into a business a company there. They have it's like a club thing, like a mini club, but they have a printing press where they even print out books for editors, print out books for writers. That's their own audience. It's in a private place. So I actually started asking how long have you started this business and how is it going? But business is actually going well. People use it in quotes as a side hustle, but I promise you that's not even a side hustle. That's a boring business that is not making boring money. People are buying houses from it. Back to what I was saying. So literally he started from that, and then he now started also doing videos and branching out. if you see the video I showed you, that guy, she said that he started off in printing and display business before he went into carton business. He later went into private equity, which I'll explain. But I'm still like finding out, because I started making inquiries about like how the business works. You guys, let me tell you a secret. I actually love finding out how business works and how like you can start it up, because I'm always trying to see like a gap that can be filled, or how I can tap into a market. You know, one day, not now. So one day I would love to be like an investor, just like chilling, because girl, I don't have no energy. But don't worry, investing starts one place at the other. You don't have to rush yourself. Don't feel pressure. Don't feel like, oh, I have to invest. You can literally invest with the smallest amounts. And it's so funny. Keep your eye open for opportunity. That's what I do. My eye is always open. I'm always trying to hear, oh, okay. But then also take calculated risks. I don't do things like forex and all those things. Great though, I don't believe in it. Because those people lose a lot of money and say one day they'll win. That's too close to gambling for me. Forex is too close to gambling. And I don't like to gamble. So I said, I'm out. Thank you so much. So anyway, just put your eye into like stocks and all those things. I'm figuring out stocks, and I think like I'm learning a lot about it. And if you guys are open to that, I would definitely carry along with like how stocks work. I'll break it down in like the most easiest language, because I think some of these things confuse us, because people use a lot of like big words, or even maybe the words are not even big. They're just putting plenty words inside it. Just say something simple. Let someone understand. Use an example. No, you want to explain it 10 times. So anyway, the printing and business and display business usually works as easy as possible. Do you get? You just have to like find your target market. Now go out. Do you know what? Like I said in my last video, the best and easiest way to market businesses like this that in quotes boring. Now it can work two ways, because I know when I wanted to start one business, I need to do packages for them. Do you know how many people have reached out to just from seeing them on Instagram? Like businesses I've actually like supported and worked with just because they posted on Instagram. Like, I think the only reason why I've never deleted my Instagram is not even because of anything. It's just because I use it mostly to like find places I want to go to. Or that's actually what Instagram has become. Instagram is like Google, but for services that you need to be offered. Yeah, just tell people the service you offer, have a business card, word of mouth, whatever, but let them also see physical evidence of things you've done. Because like I said in my last video, for anything that you want to do, you always have to have backlog. Now that we've explained how that works, let's talk about the gap to fill. So the gaps that you can fill. A lot of people don't know how to design. Like clients do not know how to design, or some people don't even have strength to start thinking of designing. So they rather delegate that, which I know that some companies actually do offer the design services. But you know, minus offering design services, you can also offer, you know the way Canva has templates here? You can have your own design templates, or you can steal from Canva. If you now have templates that are already ready, when you get clients, you can now show them, okay, would this work for you? Would this design work for you? You can also customize designs according to what maybe they kind of describe they want. If they're not able to describe properly, just with an idea of what they want, you can be able to like create templates. And you guys, like, I want you to also maximize AI in everything you do. Like, maximize AI in terms of your business. Now, someone doesn't know exactly how they want their designs to do, but they have an idea of the feel that they want it to give. Do you know that you can have a conversation with ChatGPT about that and get to a solution? So that's also a point. You can explain how you feel, and it can be able to like give you what you expect, or close enough, you get, or give you words for what you want to express yourself in. You know, when you're starting a business, you don't want to like spend a lot of money or buy more than you need, you get, in terms of like maybe the product packaging, text, and branded stickers, business cards. Because at the time, what I wanted was branded stickers, and then they were like, no, this is like the highest MOQ or something. So a gap in this printing business is also low MOQs. Like clients sometimes want like low quantities, but some print businesses, they're like, no, this is like our limit in printing and everything. That means some people that just want to start a business and maybe they want to just start with like maybe 20 stickers. Do you understand? 12 stickers or something. That can be a gap to fill, because now you're also a printing business that offers low MOQs instead of high MOQs. And over time, when you start growing, you start having like increased requests. Another gap in terms of printing is that there's no niche in printing. Like, it's so funny how some some brands, you can actually see their niche without seeing their niche. Like when I wanted to print at the time, I was looking at different printing companies, and some companies I was like, oh, I don't know if they will be able to like offer the services I need, like offer the type of designs I want, just because of the type of things I've seen them print and everything. But let me tell you that you can actually niche down your printing business, which will attract your type of customers, but in more quantity, because they'll just attach you to that brand. Like now, if you niche down your printing business, these are the type of niches you can go to. You can do baby showers and birthdays. So whenever someone's doing like a birthday or a baby shower, you're just the first like printing company that comes to mind. It depends on advertising. Now, you guys, I don't want to go too much into talking about other niches, because even when you're niching down, you have to know how to advertise. Like in terms of even content around it, you cannot play. You have to like, even you can do process videos in terms of printing, unboxing videos, packaging videos, send no videos, but in fact, if you're already printing, then you should have content. You don't have to even talk, oh hi, we don't, show what the printing is actually doing and show what you do. And you can target, okay, we do birthdays and showers. I say birthdays and showers. We do baby showers and then birthdays, or we do baby showers and bridal showers. You get, that's like a niche already. Weddings, we do for influencers and creators. Now, what do I mean for influencers and creators? You know, like, with this whole generation, the younger we get, the more like creative we want to be. And I've seen some, but like I said, when I wanted to do my businesses, there's some printing this thing I wasn't going to work with, you get, because I didn't like even their designs or how they, because the truth is actually, they didn't even design my this thing. I designed my logo myself and then I sent it to them for printing. I don't have strength. I literally did not have strength. So I worked on my own stuff by myself. But some people do not have that skill to design, which is also something that I told you can offer. You can have the two packages, a design and printing package, you get, where you design and print out for the clients. And if you don't want too much stress, you can create templates that work with them. And maybe over time you can change it so that you don't give the same clients, same like number of clients, similar designs, do you understand? So they can all stand out. Minus niching down here, do you know you can print and sell? Or you can print one thing, market it well, get an audience, and then sell. You know people that do print on demand, kind of similar, like maybe they can play. Anyway, print on demand, like now they have like a shirt or something and then they are selling it, but they are selling the digital design of it, do you get? Or maybe they just did one and packaged it well in graphics or pictures or whatever, and then they are selling it and people are having requests. So when people request it, they now print it and send it out to people. So print on demand is actually a good like way to go to. Why? Because you don't just have to wait around for people to come and say, oh, okay, I want 10 shirts. You can also sell products too. You can design products and package them and sell it. That's also a part of the printing business that you can also like do for yourself. So maybe you're not just getting clients that want to print something. You're selling to people that maybe have a request. Maybe I feel like over time, when you even constantly get requests, you see things that people are always buying. When you're in the business, you will naturally find the gap. You will see the gap. So once you see the gap and you see things that people are constantly requesting, you can have them on standby, or you can also be selling them as products on their own. You can have like a store where you're marketing well and you're also showing people, okay, they can buy this, they can buy mugs, cups, shirts, whatever, in whatever text that is currently trending. Okay, so we'll come to the end of this video. You guys, if you need, because I set out a whole business plan in terms of like your budget, I have everything in a PDF and it is free. The PDF is free, where you can go there and see all details for starting a business, your startup costs, the niches you can do, the gaps you can fill, where to find your clients, how to market. So I actually curated the business plan that is free. So all you have to do is go to the link in my bio, wherever you see the link. When you click it there, you will be able to get the document. Don't forget to subscribe or follow me for more and like this video, because I'll be doing more business reviews and more business ideas that we can explore together and questions that we can answer on our own. This is your girl Adana Own, and see you in the next video. Bye.